Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Sica from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw her hair with a small arch curve line at that corner. Turn it downwards on the right side. Sharp turn back upwards on the right side of that ending point. And above that ending point, slightly to the left, a diagonal curve line across to the right and downwards. Extend it all the way to the right side of her face. Sharp turn back upwards on the right corner of that line. Semicircle turn to the left at the upper point. On the left side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a curved line out and to the right. Sharp turn back inwards to the left at that corner. At the upper point, diagonal line across. Turn it back slightly downwards on the left corner. Below that piece of hair at the outer corner on the right, curve line downwards. Curl it outwards to the right. Sharp turn back diagonally inwards and upwards on the left corner. Below that piece of hair, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at that point, and above that, a short curved line upwards, and above that ending point, curved line diagonally out to the right, sharp turn upwards on the right corner. Continue that curved line above the piece of hair, diagonally to the left, curve line across to the left, and turn it diagonally downwards on the left side of her head. Sharp turn upwards above that ending point, diagonally to the right and upwards. Sharp turn back downwards and to the left. And from that ending point, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards in the middle of her head. Arch curve line to the left from that corner. Turn it downwards. And on the right side of that curve line across to the right. And below that ending point, I'm going to draw a line downwards. Sharp turn diagonally upwards to the left. Sharp turn downwards on the right side of that line. On the left side of that triangular shape, I'm going to draw a line outwards to the left. Turn it downwards. Turn it diagonally up and to the right. Across to the right and slightly downwards. Turn it diagonally up. Turn it back downwards to the right. And turn it diagonally upwards at that corner. Below that whole thing, I'm going to draw an arch curve line across at that corner. Turn it diagonally down to the right. A line across to the right. Turn it back diagonally up on the right corner. At the ending point of that set of line on the left, I'm going to make a turn diagonally downwards and slightly to the right. Sideways to the right. Turn it diagonally up. A line across in the middle point. Turn it back downwards, diagonally to the right. Sideways to the right and slightly upwards. Below that whole thing, I'm going to repeat the same set of line again across at this lower point. At the side of her face, diagonal line upwards and out to the left. Sharp turn downwards at the side of her face. Turn it diagonally inwards to the right. And V-shape across from the side of her chin to the right side of her mask. Turn it back upwards on the right side. Now for the nose, I'm going to draw off center to the left, a line downwards and to the middle point. Mirror that same line again on the right side and a line across in the middle point. From the ending point at the side, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner and on the right corner. At the outer corner of that shape, I'm going to draw a line downwards right there, and another line at the outer corner on the right side of that. Repeat that same set of line on the left side of our mask. At the outer corner of that line, I'm going to draw from the side of her chin a line upwards, turn it diagonally to the left and upwards, turn it back downwards to the left. Mirror that same set of line on the right side of her mask. Below her eye, at the outer corner, I'm going to draw a small triangular shape right there. And for her eye, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards at the inner corner, curved line across to the left, turn it diagonally down, and curl it back upwards at the outer corner. I'm gonna thicken the upper part of the eye at the outer corner right there. For the lower line of her eye, I'm gonna take the same point at the inner corner and draw a curved line across to the left, turn it diagonally upwards at the outer corner of the eye. Thicken the outer corner of the eye right there. And inside of her eye, I'm going to draw her pupil with a circular shape in the middle point. Inside of that, on the top left corner, I'm going to draw a small circular shape and a black circle in the middle of her pupil. Mirror the same shape of the eye on the right side of her face. On the left side of the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to draw a short line upwards at the side of her mask. And at the outer corner of the mask, I'm going to draw her ear with an arched curved line to the left, turn it downwards at the outer corner. And at that ending point, I'm going to draw her earring with a small rectangular shape, like that, and a similar one on the right side of that. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw a curved line across for the lower point of her ear. Above her ear on the left side of her mask, I'm going to draw a curved line diagonally out and to the left. Sharp turn upwards at the side of her head. Extend that curved line all the way up and continue that curved line above that shape right there. An arched curved line across to the right. Above that ending point, I'm going to draw an arched curved line to the left. Turn it downwards at that corner. Continue that curved line downwards. Flare it out to the left. Sharp turn inwards to the right. Below her mask, I'm going to draw her neck with curved line downwards on the left corner. Flare it out at the base of the neck to the left. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side right here. At the ending point of the neck, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards. Semicircle turn to the left, curved line across to the left. Semicircle turn back upwards with a curved line on the left side of her neck right there. Curved line across to the left. Turn it downwards at the sleeve of her outfit on the left right there with a curved line. And from her shoulder, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on her outfit on the left corner right there. And on the right side of that, another similar line at that corner. At the ending point below from the left, I'm going to draw a V shape across to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a circular shape at this lower point. On the left side of that shape, I'm going to draw the ending point of the strap with a curved line out for the upper line and another similar line at this lower point to the left. A line downwards at the ending point on the left. I'm going to extend the curved line across on the right corner to the right and diagonally up. And another one for the lower line at that point. And on the right ending point, I'm going to draw the buckle of that strap and I'm going to turn it upwards from the lower point turn it downwards from the upper point, and I'm gonna leave a gap in between the two ending point, and at that gap I'm gonna draw a long rectangular shape. From the side of the strap at the upper corner, I'm gonna draw a line up, sideways to the right, turn it downwards, sideways to the left, turn it upwards. On the right side of the buckle, I'm gonna continue the line of the strap across to the right, and on the right ending point, I'm gonna draw the side of her shoulder pad from the top with a diagonal line downwards and to the left, semicircle turn downwards and to the right, semicircle turn to the right. At the ending point on the right, I'm going to draw her shoulder pad with diagonal line across and downwards to the right, turn it upwards and to the right on the right ending point, and I'm going to do the same thing for the left ending point right there. On the right side of that ending point, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards right there, turn it diagonally to the right and downwards, turn it diagonally upwards and to the right, turn it back to the left and upwards at that corner, and at that ending point I'm going to draw a curved line to the left and upwards, sharp turn downwards at that corner, turn it sideways to the right and turn it diagonally down and to the right, turn it diagonally down to the left, sharp turn upwards at that corner. Below that shape, I'm going to draw a square shape on the lower right corner, and inside of that square shape, a short diagonal line across from the top right corner. At the side of the shoulder pad, on the right, diagonal curved line across to the left and upwards, sharp turn downwards at that corner. Above that shape on the right, at the upper corner, curved line upwards, semicircle turn to the left, sharp turn to the right with an arch curved line, semicircle turn to the right, turn it upwards at the tip of that shape, sharp turn downwards at that corner, curve it slightly to the left at the lower point. At the lower right corner of the shoulder pad, I'm going to draw a diagonal line out and to the right, turn it sideways to the right, diagonal curved line upwards and slightly to the left. Below that ending point, I'm going to draw a line downwards and to the right. I'm going to trace the same line along the edge at this lower point. For the line of her right shoulder, I'm going to draw a curved line across from the side of her neck to the shoulder pad. Now below her shoulder pad at the inner corner, I'm going to draw the right sleeve with curved line downwards, flare it out to the right, turn it downwards, flare it back outwards with curved line and semicircle turn inwards to the left. Curved line downwards at that corner, semicircle turn with curved line across all the way to the left, semicircle turn upwards on the left corner, flare it out with diagonal curved line and semicircle turn upwards at that point. At the inner corner of her outfit, on her sleeve, I'm gonna draw a curved line on the left right there, and I'm gonna trace the color of the shirt along the edge at this inner point and on the right side of the collar, and for the lower line of her outfit with curved line across right there. Now below her shirt, I'm gonna draw her waist with curved line downwards on the left corner, turn it inwards and flare it back outwards below her waist. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side of her waist right there, and at the ending point below, curved line across to the middle, turn it diagonally up and arch curved line across to the other side on the right there, and mirror that same set of line across on the right side of her waist. Turn it downwards at the side, and in the middle I'm gonna draw the buckle of her belt with a circular shape at that corner right there. And inside of that circular shape, I'm gonna trace the same set of line in the middle point along the edge. At the outer corner of the buckle, I'm gonna draw her belt with curved line across to the side, and another similar line for the lower line of her belt. At the ending point, at the side of the belt, a line downwards. Inside of her belt, at the side of her buckle, I'm going to draw a circular shape at that corner, and another circular shape at the side of the belt on the left right there. Mirror the same shape of the belt on the right side. At the lower left corner of the belt, I'm going to draw the chain diagonally to the side with a diagonal line to the left and downwards. Turn it downwards that corner, and at that ending point I'm going to draw a long rectangular shape diagonally to the left and downwards like that, and below that shape on the right corner a line downwards. Turn it diagonally up and to the right. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a line across at this lower point and another similar line at the upper corner. On the left side of that long rectangular shape at the upper corner, I'm going to draw a line upwards. Turn it diagonally to the left and downwards. Turn it downwards. Mirror that same set of line at this lower point, and I'm going to repeat the same rectangular shape at that gap to the left like that, and on the right side of that a line diagonally across at this upper corner and another one at the lower corner. Repeat the same shape of the chain to the side of her hips right there, and I'm gonna copy the same shape of the chain on the right side of her hips. Below the belt, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and flare it slightly out. Turn it sideways to the middle point and to the right. Semicircular turn diagonally downwards to the middle. Across the chain right there. A triangular niche at that corner. Curved line across to the right. Turn it diagonally up. Curved line to the right and turn it upwards to the belt. Below the buckle in the middle point, off center to the left, I'm going to draw a strap with curved line downwards at that corner, and another similar curved line on the right side, and from the ending point below, a V shape across from the left to the right, and at the outer corner of the strap at the side of the V shape, I'm going to draw a line downwards and flare it slightly out on both the left and right there, and from the ending point on the left, a V shape across to the right there. Inside of the strap, I'm gonna draw at the upper corner a circular shape right there, and below that circular shape I'm gonna draw a smaller circular shape at that corner, and inside of that a black dot. Repeat that same set of shape downwards 3 more times. On the left side of that strap, I'm gonna copy the whole thing again. And I'm gonna copy the whole set of shape again on the right side. From the outer corner of those strap, on the left, below the chain, I'm going to align downwards, sharp turn to the right, sharp turn back out, align downwards, sharp turn inwards to the right, sharp turn back out, align downwards to the side of the strap. Mirror that same set of line on the right side. At the outer corner of that line, at the upper point, I'm going to align out to the side, and I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Above the chain at the side, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards on the left corner, and I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Below the chain, I'm going to copy the same shape of the strap at the side of her thigh right here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. At the inner corner of that strap, I'm going to draw a few curved lines across on her thigh right there, and another one at the lower point. Now for her leg, below the strap at the side, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards for the outer line, turn it slightly inwards towards her knee point. And for the inner line of that leg, I'm going to draw a similar curved line on the right corner. Turn it downwards at the side of her knee right there. And below the knee, I'm going to draw another curved line downwards and flare it slightly out on both the inner corner and the outer corner. And at the ending point below, I'm going to draw the top of her lower leg pad with an upside down V shape across, like that. Turn it diagonally inwards and downwards from the sides, flare it back outwards above her ankle point. I'm gonna do the same thing for the right corner right here. On her knee point, I'm gonna do an arch curve line across, and below that arch curve line, I'm gonna draw another arch curve line, and slightly below that, another one. Align upwards on both ending points at the side. Inside of the lower leg pad, below the knee, I'm gonna draw a V shape, an arch curve line on both sides. Turn it downwards on both sides. Turn it inwards diagonally. Curve line downwards. U curve line to the right and turn it upwards. Inside of that shape, on the left corner, diagonal line downwards to the middle point. Turn it downwards. U curve line to the right. Align upwards. Turn it diagonally up and to the right. On the top left corner of that shape, I'm going to draw a diagonal line up, sharp turn diagonally down to the side, a V shape across to the middle point at that corner. Inside of that shape, I'm going to draw at the upper corner an arch curve line across, turn it downwards, U curve line to the right, and turn it diagonally up. On the top right corner of that shape, I'm going to draw a diagonal line at that point, and repeat that same diagonal line again above that, and another one. I'm gonna copy the whole thing on the right side of the lower leg pad. Below that, I'm going to draw in the middle point a V shape, and from the ending point at the side, another bigger V shape across to the side of the lower leg pad on both the left and right. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point, and in the middle of the lower leg pad from the upper tip, I'm going to draw a line downwards, continue that line in the middle all the way to the lower point of the lower leg pad. Below the lower leg pad, I'm going to draw her foot with a line downwards on the left corner, flare it slightly out, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the inner line on the right here. Semicircle turn at the side to the middle point on both the left and right. Curve line across in the middle point. Below that, I'm gonna draw a short line downwards on both the left and right. Curve line across for the base of the sandal right there. Inside of her foot, I'm gonna draw an arch curve line right there, and above that, another arch curve line. In the middle of the two arch curve line in the middle point, I'm gonna draw a circular shape, and I'm gonna copy the whole thing at this upper point below her ankle. Now for her toes, I'm going to draw a circular shape above the base on the right here, and smaller circular shape across to the left. Above her knee, I'm going to draw a curved line across at the lower point of her thigh right there. I'm going to copy the whole thing on the right side. For her left shoulder, I'm going to draw a curved line out from the sleeve to the left, semicircle turn downwards at the side of her shoulder. Turn it slightly inwards. Below that, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards and flare it slightly out to her elbow point. Below the elbow point, another curved line downwards and flare it out to the left. For the inner line of that arm, I'm going to draw a similar curved line downwards for the upper arm. Another curved line downwards below the elbow point and slightly flare it out. At the outer corner of the arm, I'm going to draw her gauntlet with a diagonal line upwards right there. Sharp turn downwards at the outer corner. Extend it all the way to the side of her wrist. Turn it sideways at the side of her wrist. Turn it upwards at the inner corner and all the way to the ending point above. Inside of that shape, at the lower point, I'm gonna draw a line across, and above that, I'm gonna draw from the outer corner a line diagonally up and slightly to the right. Turn it upwards, diagonal turn to the right, turn it upwards and slightly to the left. Above that, I'm gonna draw a line similar to the upper line of the gauntlet, right there, and another one slightly on the right side of that. Continue the line of her arm at the inner corner, downwards, and turn it inwards towards her wrist. Flare it back outwards on her wrist, semicircle turn slightly to the left, curve line downwards for her thumb, semicircle turn back upwards on the left corner, sharp turn downwards, turn it diagonally to the right, semicircle turn back upwards on the left corner, turn it upwards at the outer corner right there. Below her wrist at the outer corner, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape right there. Above that, I'm going to draw a line upwards at that corner, and across her wrist, I'm going to draw two lines at that point, and below that, another line right there. For her other fingers, I'm going to copy the same shape of the finger on the right side right here, and I'm going to copy the tip of the finger on the right corner, and another one right there. On the right side of the gauntlet, I'm going to draw a line across at this upper corner, another one below that. I'm going to repeat that same set of line for the other strap below that, and another one at this lower point. Copy the whole arms shape on the right side. That's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.